Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Tara and I'm a retired homeschool mom who now has been renewing my love of art and been blessed to combine art and teaching for some local homeschool groups. Today I'm sharing a fun, creative, and inexpensive way for your kids and hopefully you too to make some hand-painted gifts. This is obviously a voiceover. We're just going to have a chat while the footage of me doing the project rolls along. Please feel free to put any questions that come to mind in the comments and hit the like button if you find this helpful. So, step one for this project is a fun one. And that is to hit a local thrift store to choose some frames. It could be, if it works for your family, fun to bring along each of the participants, each of the little artists who are going to be painting, and let them choose their own frame. The frames that I'm showing in this video, I actually did get them at a garage sale. That was an estate sale, and I got a whole large bag of these pretty small gold frames that I think used to commonly be used for like school pictures. And I got the whole bag for just a couple of dollars, so it was a fantastic deal. But thrift shops are also just a great place, a great source for finding frames in a wide variety of shapes, sizes, and finishes. Some frames could even be either hand painted or spray painted and given a whole different look, if you wanted to go that far. The other supplies that are going to be needed other than the frames is some watercolor paper, pencils, erasers, scissors, watercolor, brushes, a cup for water, and some paper towel for each of the artists. I started by laying the glass from my frame onto the paper and like tracing around it so that I could easily see how big to make my painting. I don't think I showed it in this video, but I did. I had my big sheet of watercolor paper taped down when part of the time that I was working on it. I have been on a fox and mushroom kick, so that's what I chose to sketch and then to paint in the little frame that you are mostly seeing in this video is a frame that has a little hinge down the middle, so it had two sides, so I did two paintings. If these little pictures are meant to be Christmas gifts, it could be nice, even for the younger artist, to paint things like a Christmas wreath or an ornament or snowmen or little gift boxes. The possibilities are really endless. And then some ideas or subjects for a bit more mature artists would be to paint a little nativity scene or a Christmas tree or sheep on a hill at night. I'm sure that anyone who would receive this gift of a hand-painted watercolor would love it regardless of the subject matter. After the paintings are complete and dry, then it's time to cut them down to size. And you can see right now that I'm trimming the edges on the paintings to make them fit into the frame. Another important part to make these a special keepsake is to have each of the artists sign their little paintings as well. And then it's just time to reassemble the frame with the new artwork in place. Yeah, we're just about getting to the part of putting it into the frame. And that is pretty much it in a nutshell. This activity I did think would also be a really fun co-op activity. Even if it was that one of the adults or one of the families just went and picked up as many frames as needed and then let the students pick their frame and make their artwork. And I think that's just about it. You will see the final project I'll put together here in a minute or so. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope that you all have a very blessed Thanksgiving and Christmas season.